Good morning. Everybody coming in. It's cold here in Florida, y'all. And Auntie don't like cold weather. I'm a Florida really young. I'm a Florida baby. Me and cold weather don't get along. And as y'all coming in, y'all make sure y'all take care of yourself because it's a virus going around. They say, take your vitamin C's and your vitamins D. Make sure y'all taking care of yourself, honey, because I'm telling you, there's some stuff going around, honey. Yes, there's some stuff going around. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. Who gonna come up in here? Come up in here, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And super stickers and memberships are available. If you receive a free membership, the only requirement is low ice. It's just you keep renewing it, keep steadily being a member, if you receive a membership, if you can't afford it. And I know my memberships are the lowest. My memberships, they start at $2.99. $2.99. I don't set a large goal of membership. But, a lot of content creators do. They want a certain amount. They want y'all to pay a month. Miss Flo don't care. If you pay $2.99, that's no money. I hope that don't put no strain in nobody's pocket. I mean $3, really. So, if you do receive a free membership, that's all I require you to continue to renew your membership. How you doing, Tanner? Good morning, honey, on this beautiful Saturday morning. I just want to speak on some things, want to feedback off of that girl over there with the 9 children. She gets upset when she see a lady on here saying that her kids don't have to work because she got her kids. But the reality is every child, I don't care if you're rich or poor, they need to learn responsibility. And Miss Lo just gonna give us, I don't care how rich your mother is. The thing is they need to learn responsibility. Benjamin say, yeah, I'm selling government issues, baby raccoon. Go on, y'all crazy. Oh my goodness. Every child needs responsibility. I don't care who they is. If you got these kids in your house and just because you got a little money and you teaching them they don't never have to work, you don't know what is happening in life. Sometimes people lose thousands and millions of dollars overnight. The career grown, You always teach kids how to be responsible. And we are not going to be here to work forever to take care of nobody. You got to teach kids that. Your child going to grow up irresponsible. Don't know how to pay no rent. Don't know how to handle themselves. And it's going to look terrible. People going to take advantage of them because they never went out there and got a job. And that's sad. And they needs to work. For example, like my grandson, he didn't work when he was a teenager because I didn't pressure him. Because he was finishing school. He was trying to, and some kids, that be a lot. If they trying to work and go to school, a lot of kids, my grandson just fucking spoiled. Because, we spoiled his ass. Me, his daddy. And his aunties on his daddy's side, aunties on his mama's side, grandma on his mama's side, grandma on his daddy's side. So he was a spoiled child. And that's why it took him so long to find a job. And I used to tell him, I say, you're going to want a job because when you get a certain age, You're going to see when you hang out with your friends, all of them got money. And I just try to explain that to him. But he didn't care because he felt like his grandma had it. You got to teach these kids responsibility. You know, if they want to get a job at 14, 15, let them. Let them, because some kids don't care how much money their parents have. They still want to work because they want their experience in life. So that don't make your mother a bad mother because you had to go out there and work, and then when you seen a woman saying her don't never have to work, you want to break down and cry. You want to break down and cry. What is wrong with you, sister? What is wrong with you? Talking about you wish you had a life like that, but ain't this the life you giving your children? I see Gregory McKay over there working, like somebody say, he sure is. He's over there working his little butt off, trying to help you and daddy. How do that look right for your son to be working and then the father of your kids don't even work? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about, you know, this look kind of bad, you know, I got this man here and then my son is out here working, helping me, and I'm spending his money, and I'm probably don't give my son money because my son want to go to the Ilks. Oh, welcome back, Lady JJ. Glad to have you, honey. Still sorry for the loss of your brother. And my son, you know, he want to go to the casino. I mean, they say he want to go to the casino, and I'm quite sure you have gave him some good money. Now, I think you just be trying to really come for your mama because you don't have nothing to do. And then, like I told y'all, and I told y'all a week ago, I say she really mad at daddy. Didn't I tell y'all that? She disgusted with that man in every way because the man didn't clean up for her after she had the babies. He ain't buy a rose. He ain't give her a kiss on the forehead. And then I tell y'all, she take her shortcomings out on her mother. Miss Loretta told y'all that. Now, she taking her shortcomings out on her mother because she talking about she watching another lady video. And you don't even know if that's true. It could be just a damn video that the woman say her daughters don't have to work. Because as long as they got them, she will get them anything they want. Now, that's not a good, you know, to me, that's really effed up because you teaching those kids not to even be responsible. I mean, they big girls. And you don't know what the future holds. It don't hurt no teenager to go find a job. I mean, if you can afford to get them, that's fine. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But still teach them how to work too. Even if the mother is over there giving her daughters money and they don't have to work, she should make a job up in the house. She should say, you got to do this before you get your allowance. Most people who got money, that's what they do. They get their kids allowance. And the kids have to do the little chores around the house. And the little chores don't be that much. You know, simplify, someone have to clean their room. Or maybe just take out the trash. For them to can earn their allowance. And just by giving a child everything, you raising monsters. And they ain't gonna know how to take care of themselves. If your job shut down and you don't make that money no more, how they gonna learn how to be responsible? That's why you see so many young people, they jump up and move into beautiful apartments and stuff and don't keep them, like Peach. Don't keep them because they don't want to pay rent. A child should be taught you got to pay rent, you got to pay bills, this is how we live. I mean, we can't escape this. Even if we own stuff, we still got to pay tax on it. It's nothing free. Nothing out here free. Absolutely not. Nothing free, y'all. And that woman, that's scary. Very scary if you ask Miss Loretta, you raising your child like that. You raising your child children and teaching your child, then you got somebody who don't even know if this true or not. She just getting upset with her mother because she upset with her man. And I noticed, you every time you really want to come for wood, you always, your mama, she gets it. You put your shortcomings. You need to stop putting your shortcomings on your mother. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You frustrated. You embarrassed. You embarrassed that you had twins. And this man don't even care. This man don't even want to name your children. So now you're going to take your mama. You're going to take her because you want her to feel like it's her fault that your marriage is all effed up over there. That's not your mama's fault. Then you want to say because of your life was effed up. I don't see your life being effed up. I ain't seen your life because the stuff that what Miss Loretta went through, now that's somebody whose life was effed up. But what I did, I lived on with it and grew on it and still loved my parents. Because I know deep down inside, my parents did the best they could do. There's a lot of things that my parents just didn't know. And as they got older, they knew that. They was young. You know, my parents came from the slave time. When people was, you know, when white women had to get on their knees and their hands and wash people floors and stuff and clean. You know, they came from a different era. A different era, and the only way they knew how to control their kids was to talk to them harsh and beat them. Because that's what the slaves did to them. It's a lot of things. And that's what a lot of molestation came in. Because the slaves was molested. Children was molested through the slave master when they was little. And a lot of homosexual, you know, a lot of the white men, they don't tell that part of slavery. How many black men had to go with white men? Yeah, you know, they went through a lot. And then, you know, their generation, a lot of things that they did, they didn't know no better. But like I say, she always trying to bring, when I turn here, I read y'all comments. She always trying to put her shortcomings on her mother. It's not your mother, it's that man, sugar. You need to stop doing that to your mama, because I noticed that. Every time you want to tell him what he did to you, you always want to bring up this old stuff. You want to look at other people's life, and it clearly could be a lie. That woman probably get big child support checks or got a husband there with her that working. And that's why she can give her children anything they want to. And you might be able to do the same thing if Will got off his A and work. You looking and dreaming about other people, what they're having. That's really sad. You know, talking about you wish you had that. Y'all, I can't do her. I can't do her. I can't do her. You wish you had that as a child. It's really sad to watch you. I mean, you just trying to make up every excuse for you can come for your mother. Do you wish, a lot of us wish we had a lot of things as a child. I mean, sure, I wanted to be a Girl Scout, but my mama wouldn't let me. It's a lot of things I wanted to do as a child. I didn't get a chance to do them, but that's life. But my parents didn't force me to go get no job. I wanted a job because I told my mama, I said, I want to have money. I want to spend my own money. I didn't force my kids to go get no job. They wanted a job because they just like their mama. Now, if this woman says she can take care of her children, maybe she got a good man. Maybe that man is helping her. Maybe the kid's father there. Maybe her and her husband still together, and her husband each one are making $100,000 a year. Quite sure they can do it. You know, these celebrities take care of their children all the time, but celebrities damn sure make those children work too. They make them go get little jobs, you know what I'm saying? They don't just necessarily full take care of them, because that's wrong. You can't do that. That's why people don't like working today, because they looking for somebody to take care of them. And that's wrong the way how you do wood. You don't want wood to work. You don't want him to work, but you talk about how your mama treated you. And you could give your kids everything they want. If you start taking care of Wood, because we know they not getting everything they want. We already see they not, because they would be in all kind of stuff if they truly was getting everything they wanted. And Junior wouldn't even have to make a channel if you know, if he was getting everything he wanted. Why you made Junior make his channel? Because you wanted that extra income that your husband could not provide. Let's just tell the truth about the situation. I mean, you was advocate that boy make money. You wanted him to make money. So if your mama wanted you to go out there and get a job, don't you think it ain't no different than you got Junior out here working? It ain't no different. It ain't no different, girl. That's what, when you come out here and you say stuff on this app, you need to think about what you're saying. Because just like you got Junior over there working, so what if your mama wanted you to go get a job? You talk like you didn't have a choice. You had to go do this and you had to go do that. But do Junior have a choice? You said yourself, Junior didn't even want a channel. You like forced this young man to have a channel. And now he got one. He helping taking care of his family. And that's a true fact. And that's the true fact. That's right, Kareem. We don't know if that video is true. Didi say Wood is a truck driver, and would she even want a truck driver are the biggest hoes? Yes, they are. Sway Black said, I was Brownie and a Girl Scout. Yeah, I wanted to be a Girl Scout. I sure did. A lot of things I wanted to be when I was little. But it is what it is. I ain't dwelling on it. Chlorine say, yeah, I just commented on your last video. Yeah. Lady JJ say, y'all giving her some love. Sway Black say, it's cold, girl. It's cold here in Florida. Y'all hear how Auntie sounding? The cold weather don't got me, baby. Shirley Gear, good morning. How you doing? I'm going up, down, y'all. Lady JJ say, 4411 likes, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Yes. Alexander, how you doing, sugar? Good morning. Did you call me, Alexander? Because somebody called me, and I've been trying to call them back. Why is you speeding? That was not speeding, sugar. Military, oh, he was in the military. Yeah, my brother had the military service, too, where they gave the wife the flag and stuff. Yeah, good morning, Jacqueline. Benjamin say, I'm selling. Okay, I read that, Tammy. Yeah, I don't read everybody. But yeah, you know, don't be coming out here taking your shortcomings out on your mama, girl. You got to do better. You got to do better. My grandma started owning land over 200 years ago, and I still started working when I was 16. I started working when I was like 14, Lady JJ. Because I wanted to. As a matter of fact, I started working when I was 11. Because I wanted to go buy my niece a rocking horse. I told the people I was 18. But I was like 12. Man, by the time they worked the ish out of me, I got the hell long. I got the hell long. Good broken, but I'm broken. How you doing, sugar? Happy Saturday. But yeah, you know, that's no how you doing in the service? That's no more, you know, she has to look at stuff. You know how she came out here crying like her mother forced her to work because the woman was saying that her daughters don't have to. You know they make up lies on this app. These people sell dreams on this app. That's how they get views. I mean, the average person don't be telling the real truth about their life on this app. You know what I'm saying? You don't see my face plenty of time, honey. Auntie ain't feeling good. I was not feeling good. It's just my throat is scratchy because here in Florida, it get cold, it get hot, it get cold, it get hot. And, you know, it just be all over. I started at McDonald's at 14 and got fired early because they didn't realize I was 15 yet. You know, McDonald's used to let the children back there in the day. They used to start letting them children work at 12 years old, but I heard they don't do it no more. Good boy, I say like to know who I'm talking to, girl. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with kids working. You know that when once a child start working and start making that money, and I remember that. Once I started working, I was so glad I was working, y'all. Because I loved to just getting that paycheck every Friday. My job would pay off every Friday. And I could make plans with my paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You know my mama shit. And I told y'all the story about my mama. How I worked on my jobs. I was in junior high, and I worked on my job all the way through high school. And every dime I gave my mama, she saved it. She put it in a savings account. And you know, I used to be working. I ain't mind giving my mama money every week. But my mama wasn't spending my money. I don't know if I told y'all that story. My mama was not spending my money. When I graduated from high school, a week before I graduate, my mama say, okay, you ready to go get your car? I say, get my car? She said, yeah, you ready to go? Let's go and get you a car. I say, get me a car? What you mean get me a car? She said, all that money you been giving me from years and years and years, she said, I put it in a savings account for you. I say, what? I had a good mama, y'all. And my mama took all that money and we went to Polk County and she paid down on me a nice Chevrolet Impala. Y'all should have seen me grinning from ear to ear. That's what's a lot of times when your parents take money from you, sometimes they be putting the money up. Sometimes they just shock you. You know, parents who really love their kids, it's a reason why they want them to work sometimes. Sometimes they just know you're going to be successful and they want to help you. And like my mama, she saved my money and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. She had me a savings account, which when I got ready to graduate from high school, you was in the Girl Scout. Girl, I want to be in the Girl Scout so bad. Hey, Blueberry, I ain't even see you. And my mama had them save my money. She went and paid down on me a nice Chevy Impala. I'll never forget it. She want her mom to be the one who want to be. I believe so, because it seems like every time Tisa get in a position that she go to doing good on this out, but she always say, I don't know, she always say her mama jealous of her. I don't know. I don't know how the past was, but like I said, she put, when she had problems with her husband, she take it out on her mother. And y'all seen she do this, and this is what she does. She don't care. You know, she having problems with her mama. She gonna take it out on her husband. And that's what she do. She gonna always put it on mama. It's mama fault. It's mama fault because you married somebody who don't want to work. It's mama fault that you could do better than what you're doing. It's mama fault because you got to move out that apartment because you moved in that apartment and you moved over there because Wood wanted that apartment. Have a nice day. Got to go medical day, but check in later. All right, I'm going to be back later with a story time. I ain't going to be on here that long. Probably another 30 minutes. I'm going to get off of here. I'm just going to do an hour or something like that. I wasn't even planning on being on here this long then, but I just had to come out here and tell way how I feel, you know. Everything be put on mama. I've been taking my kids to the Disney World forever more than even had money. Thank you. Disney World is, you know, here in Florida, if you really want to take your children to Disney World, you can get on the payment plan and you can go all year long. As long as you're making your payments, you can go anytime. I mean, Disney World is not, it's easy for anybody to do here in Florida, Florida residents. I mean, Disney World is not a big thing. It's not a big thing. You know, if you want to do something exciting, take them out the country. Yeah. I mean, take them out the country. But, you know, she come out here and play with her money, and her money only goes so long, you know. That's why when she made the $86,000, to this day, I don't believe she made $86,000, but she said she made $86,000, and she wasn't going to do no more classes. And knowing that was marketing, she was marketing her classes then. 2 hours from Brandon. Yeah, Disney World about 50 miles from me. Right, it's right up the road. Orlando is right up the road. You know, Orlando is all right, but it's a lot of more places she can go. It's Orlando is a tourist town. It's so many museum parks there, so many motels there. They have got like specials. One motel, it be specials all the time. It's reasonable prices that you can take your kids on a vacation with $200 or $300 there, and it won't be no problem. Cause they have those specials like at the motels and stuff where I'm going out. People don't have to leave, they can go right there at the motel and just do the waterfront park and stuff. Cause the last time we went to Disney World, we had rented a condo or whatever they call them. It was 3 or 4 bedroom. It was nice. Had the kitchen and everything, had a full kitchen. It was fixed up nice, and all of them don't be fixed up nice though, because the reason why, because and I think they was like $300 or $400 for the whole weekend for a family, and that's not bad. But all of them don't be fixed up nice. Depends on who owned them, because a lot of the owners don't care. Some people own them, they update them and stuff, and some owners, they don't care. I just went last year. Most everybody go. I mean, it ain't too many Florida residents that have not been to Disney World. And then when she came out there and made that statement, y'all mad because y'all can't take y'all kids to Disney World. Girl, what the hell? Every child, something, even if they don't go with their parents. And like I say, here in Florida, the poor the school and the poor the area, you got people like football players and people who with money, millionaires, they donate money to those schools specific to send these kids to Disney World. Now, the average child that live in the projects or live in low income, most of them don't been to Disney World for free because they have money like that. They have organizations cater to those kind of kids because the simple fact, they want every child in Florida to go to Disney World. Alexander say, I have been there 20 times. Okay, she ain't the only one. Chlorine say, have you ever been to Disney World? Yes, Miss Lowe done been 3 times. I just went about 4 years ago. We had our family reunion in Orlando. I don't show y'all the videos that we had the Mickey Mouse shirts with my name on it. All my family from Broward County, Miami, all of us was there. About 4 years ago, we went to Disney. Maybe 5 now, about 5 years ago. And I was 60. And I had went to Disney World when I was 12. And then I think I went when I was about 14. Something like that. But each time I went, Disney still looked the same to me. It still looked the same to me. They still got that boat ride. You ride across the boat, cross on the other side. I mean, the castles still look the same. It ain't too much change. The food, I don't like eating at Disney World because they had the same restaurants there when I was a child. And that was really, I say, dang, ain't nothing too much change here. I say I live in Florida in my life and I never been to Disney. Probably because you didn't want to go, sugar. I go get her. I ain't see everybody who came in. Me, how you doing? How y'all doing this morning? This thing ain't no jump. I ain't see nobody. Miss Loba looking straight up. Yeah, it's something that if you really want to go, you could go. Anybody can go. I mean, Jay, if you really want to go, you can go. I mean, Disney, it ain't nothing but y'all ain't gonna miss nothing. My kids wasn't crazy about Disney. They liked the other parts, and we had fun. That's the way my grandbabies was. They liked the Believe It Not. We went there too. Really, Believe It or Not. They liked it that better than they liked the Disney World. And then Disney World, if you don't get that fast pass, those rides and stuff, they be so long. They be so long. But it was just, I was ready to go. And I was on the scooter. But before I got that scooter, I had to walk 10 miles to get there. They don't tell you that part. They don't tell you that part. Honey. You got to be in good shape to go to Disney. I'm telling you, because, honey, those little things come around. They pick your behind up. Those things were tight. I mean, during that time, I was a whopper. And I got in one of them. It was so tight. But the most of for it, I had walked like 10. That was a long stretch to meet that woman to get that scooter. I mean, I walked a long ways too, but the food and stuff, I don't, I ain't like the food. The food tasted stale. It just different restaurants and stuff like that. But I met those lines be, yes, do they? And we ain't going doing no holiday. We was in, I think we went in May or June. I think it was May. Yes, we went in May. And baby, those lines were so long. I had to buy, my niece, she bought my grandson a fast pass because he had went with them. Because I told him, because the other kids, they were smaller. And just to get on one ride, we had to stand in line at least a damn hour just to get on the horses. Do you know the merry-go-round? Go up and down. I mean, that was, I say, this don't make no damn sense. And I rode around with him, trying to find him something that he could ride on. Everywhere we went, the line was right around the corner. So we had caught up with my niece and my other little nephews, and she told me, she said, well, he can come with us because I'm going to get him a fast pass. I said, what is a fast pass? She said, well, they don't have to wait in line. And I think the fast pass costs like $25. Yeah, along with that $300 and something ticket. That's how much it was a few years ago, 5 years ago. And the fast pass, that's another, probably about $40 now. And she bought him the fast pass. And when you got the fast pass, you get a chance to skip the line. You go around other people. See, a lot of people don't know that when they be at Disney. They be standing in those long lines and they can just go purchase the fast pass. So hot, got sick from the heat. Yes, child. It was bumpity. I was on a damn scooter. I couldn't even hardly ride the scooter because every minute I was in front of somebody. It was irritating. It was just that irritating. When we go, I stay at the resorts there. Yeah, that's where we was. I should have stayed at the resorts and hung out at the resorts because my niece, they didn't go. They stayed there. They said it was a water park out there. It was a bar. They went to the bar and they had them some cocktails, and then they went to the restaurant. They talking about, well, I wasn't finna pay all that money to go in no Disney World. I said, I know the next time I'll be home. They can go to Disney, and I'm going to the Lobster House. How about that? I've been to the one in California and Florida. Okay, which one you like the best? Right, we went at the summer. Alexander say $1,200 to get in there for a family of 7. You ain't lying, because I think I paid about $600, $500 or something like that for me and my grandson for 2 tickets. I know it was like $400 for just us two. Just me and him. Yes, and I have more fun at the resorts. Yeah, our resorts had a waterfront park there, which my niece and, all of them hung at the waterfront park. They didn't go to Disney World because they say Disney World wasn't going to get their money, not this year or never. I say sure won't get no more Msqueenloretta's on, because ever since I've been coming to this park when I was 12 years old, and I think I came again when I was about 14, it still looked the same. Only thing changed, I think they got some motels in the middle. But I remember the boat ride, just the clearest day, because the first time I went to Disney World, we got in free. Because my father worked there for about 5 years because he helped build Disney World. And when they got through building it, all the employees had family night. And I'll never forget it. That was my first time going to Disney World. We had went there with my mom and my dad on family night. And everybody got in free because he worked there. They did that for the employees who work, help build it and stuff. Yes, need a fast pass for all the parts. Yes, you does, and that more money. Hey, Cheryl, it's about responsibility, how to take care of yourself. Peach will have a different ass. Yeah, she just milk. Okay, y'all can hear me now? What's going on with the babies? I think she said the babies ain't gonna come home till like March. If I ain't mistaken. She was saying that the babies won't be home until like March, February, March. I figured they was gonna stay there a couple months, cause I told y'all Peach is not telling y'all everything about those kids. And I said that she going through something with those kids. And I hope they don't I think that's what she said. That those babies gonna be there till like March. Because Phenomenon was in there for what? A month? I think he was in there for a whole month. And now with two of them. Oh boy. Like I say, her and daddy should be able to handle it. And don't need a one-on work. Both of them like to sleep a lot. I know he like to sleep a lot, but see, with those twins, you can't sleep like that. You got to get off your behind. And what she need to be doing, taking this time, is potty training the other ones that not potty trained, for it won't be such a burden. Hey, S.A., happy Saturday morning to you too, sugar. She need to be potty trained the other kids. Getting them situated, getting them prepared for their brothers. You know what I'm saying? And hey, let's daddy. Let's tag team this potty train. Let's get these babies, because we finna have these twins, and that gonna be too much pooping in the house. But see, she don't have that type of husband. She don't have the type of husband that the things that she want Wood to do, so she get mad and she put all her shortcomings on her mama. She fought everything for her childhood. I guess your childhood made you pick the man you got. That's what she said that before too now. She don't said that before. She said she probably wouldn't have picked a man like Wood because of her childhood and what she went through with her mama, so she picked that. I'm just shocked with all this information that I've been receiving. Well, my son is 24 years old and go back to school to get his master. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. At least he going back, because the more you make, the more you pay. The higher the degree, the easier the job, and more the pay. And that's a true fact. People talking about college, I say college is everything, because when you got that degree and you got those nurses license, the higher your license is, the easier the job come and the more money you make. People got to realize, people go to school because they want to make money, but they don't want to have to work like slaves to get the money. And see, back there in my time, that's what we had to do. We had to work like dogs to make just minimum wages. And most people who make minimum wages, they do work like dogs. They work the hardest. And that's the way life is. That's why I tell people, I say, take your ass, you better get you a trade, take your butt to school, because honey, if you ain't got that and you ain't got nothing, you're going to be working hard all your life. Most people who make $100,000 a year, they don't work hard like that. Simple, a lot of it might be paperwork and stuff. And the less time you have to work, the most important for me. Yes, that's right. Yep, I got 3 degrees and I can't sit down until I return. I know it. I know it's not hard. That's why your son went back to get his master's, because, with those masters and stuff, he don't have to do nothing but just tell everybody else what to do. You know what I'm saying? Sure, he gonna be running big companies and stuff, and that's what people want. People who got some kind of college background behind them. It doesn't matter. Encourage. That's why I encourage my grandson. Although he don't, got a job of his dream, I say, but baby, still get that. Still get your college education. And I know you got a job of your dream, because most people don't get jobs of their dream. But don't back down. Get that. Keep on. Continue your college education, because, I want you to do well in life. And with your college education, you might be running one of those companies for them one day. You never know. Well, people have big plans for you sometimes. When they see you going to college and you working and you got the job that you like, you might be over that whole building one day, because you have that master, that degree to go with it. I mean, something to show. that this company can trust you with these people can trust you with their company. Mm-hmm. And that's what I told him. I said, I don't want you to drop out of school. You know, he finished high school. Now he's in college and now he's working. I don't want you to let that money get to your head, what you're going to be making on your job until it just take away your college education, because that's how a lot of the kids end up doing. My baby has a master as well. Okay, you know, that's the way they do. They go get a good job, and they be lucky to be blessed with a good job. Then they forget about their college education, and don't do that, cause they'll regret it in the long run. Young people is doing well. College education is getting jobs on property. Something wrong with her. Getting jobs on property. Something wrong with her. It's all about the upbringing. Yeah. But it's not her mother's fault, because like I say, Peach could go back to school if she want to. You know, she claims she got realtor license and stuff. She should be into real estate because she loves showing property. She started off showing the projects. That's how she grew. She started off showing the projects and stuff, and she would go around and show how people live in the projects. Now she try to put people down in the projects. It's too confusing for me. Once projects help you build your channel, you used to go and say, oh, people think everybody living in the projects, they look nice. She used to go and show these girls houses inside how they was living. Now, every time you look, she trying to drag somebody who for living in damn projects, talking about she wouldn't want to raise her children in the projects and all of this and all of that, honey. Young generation don't mind getting the education. It's right in the environment. Yeah, they got a whole lot of opportunities that we didn't have. Just like I told them, I said, y'all got stuff we didn't have. They be talking about, what you be talking about? I say, shoot, y'all got the internet, for example. Y'all got this internet. We didn't have the internet. We had the dope man. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but you know, we didn't have nothing to help us. Especially if you lived in a little small redneck town like I did, when most of the families owned all the business. They had 2 plants there in Dade City, Florida. That was Pasco Lights, and that was Evans. And that's where most of the people who lived in Pasco, you either worked there. If you lived in Dade City, you worked at Evans or you worked at Pasco. Earns Company. $1 million earns companies, but they weren't paying us a damn thing. Fights all kids work out, these 3 kids, and they all got career. That's a blessing. They weren't paying us nothing. And so the companies, those plants, when God took the orange trees, and a lot of them, because they were really slaving people to work at those factories. And both of those plants today is closed down. And a lot of people had to move away from Dade City. They had to move away because they didn't have no more jobs there. Now they don't build up a little bit, so people can find little jobs there. But other than that, it was hard. My middle son is moving to Germany. Oh, okay. Shirley say she dislike other people, kids, because she just like her own. Mm-hmm. Auntie, get some medicine and get some moose necks. I need to get some, because you see how I sound. I'm trying to come down. I mean, just overnight. And I've been hearing people saying, take your vitamin C's, take your medication, because there's something out there. And my grandbaby coughing too. I say, damn, what the hell? We don't ran across. I'm telling you. But I'm going to get out here and walk and do some exercise, honey. I mean, when I woke up, it hit me. My throat was scratchy and everything. And I say, I'm sounding like I'm stopped up. Peach is teaching her kids to live in a fantasy world. I know, Cheryl, that is so sad. It's so sad. For those babies have to think that when they get in trouble, they're going to try to run the Disney World. Cheryl say, I have too. They both doing good, and it's the environment and the kids are living in. Yeah, you know, the same thing that she come out here and talk about what her mama did. And she don't realize she doing it to Junior. You forced Junior to have a channel. Now, I don't know if your mama forced you to work, because this is what she trying to say when she see the woman over there with the two daughters. Take a elderberry everyday sugar low. Okay, I'm going to check with that. I'm definitely going to check that out. I say you over there doing the same thing that you don't want to, but you following. She realize it? She doing the same thing what she say her mama did to her? Because she said herself, Junior didn't want that channel, but she kept bugging him. She kept bugging him because she knew Junior could make money. And that's the truth. JL say, hey, my sister, birthday today, and she like to watch your live. So you wish her a happy birthday. Her name is Eileen Dover, and she's watching right now. Origamis. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eileen Dover. Happy birthday to you. And I wish you many more. Tell her thanks for watching me, sugar. Tell her thanks. I appreciate you. I appreciate every eye, every watch, every subscriber. Okay, y'all can hear me now? Still can't hear me? Hmm. Okay, y'all can hear me now? Yeah, I'm finna get ready and get off of here. These grandbabies, they driving me crazy today. I'm telling you. Boy, these grandbabies, they go back to school Monday. I guess they trying to hang out till they can't hang out no more, honey. Hey, listen to Lucille. How you doing? Happy Saturday morning. I mean, you was up with Miss Lowe this 3 o'clock. How long we was up 3 o'clock this damn morning? Yeah, they calling their grandma child. They be calling me. They know they finna go back to school tomorrow. I know they gonna stay home and rest tomorrow because I always tell them rest up on Sunday for you can be fresh. Going back to school Monday, honey. They go back to school Monday. Ooh, they been had a long break. I know they ready. Yes, around 3 a.m. Yes, we was up. But yeah. But that's about the moral of the story. You know, she do a lot of soul searching, but you know, like I say, she take her she put her shortcomings on her mama, and and when people, the thing about that young lady, she come out here and she like to be she live in a fantasy world. She really do. She really live in a fantasy world. She do need therapy. And she live in this world because she want daddy to be this such a great father, outstanding father. And here we is looking at this man. You just had his twins and he didn't do absolutely nothing for you. He wouldn't even go buy you flowers. He wouldn't even hug you. And it's really sad. I know he probably has some issues, but damn, show something. Your mama on camera all the time. Sugar Lord and everyone in the chat, have a great day outside the bed and start moving around. All right, girl, get up and move around a little bit. Yeah, I'm just finna get ready and get off. I ain't gonna do nothing but an hour today this morning, honey. I wasn't even planning on coming out here then, but I was doing something for my grandbaby, and I was on the highway. Yeah, she's a sorry parent, of course. Okay, Lady Jim. Have a blessed day. And Wood not really to blame. She keep having all them kids. After this man keep telling you he don't want no more children. Hey, partner, how you doing, sugar? Happy Saturday. Grand rising to you and everyone. After he telling her, I don't want no more babies. If a man telling you he don't want no more babies, that's what the hell he don't want no more babies. You can't force people to keep making babies. They don't want no babies, everybody. But he could get stopped, but Wood ain't gonna get stopped because Wood might get married again. He might get married again. You never know. Maybe he'll marry somebody he truly loves this time. I don't know. So Polly say, Grandmaster Lucille say that's a lot of kids and she don't want either. She just wants to keep him locked down. She going through something. Like I say, she come out here try to put a shortcomings on her mama, talking about her and Wood arguing all night. And Peach is the type of woman when some women's like that, when they know they can't be sexually active with their partner. And I'm just saying, when they can't be sexually active with their partner, which her and Wood probably, they argue because they're not getting what they want. And when they can't get what they want, they argue with the man. And that's a true fact. She know what to do to stop. Wood and them kids are tired of her. Everybody tired of her. I'm just curious if she does all this dancing with no prenatal care to make her dance higher for kids to be in the NICU for attention. She doing all this for attention. That's why I told her about she tried to show her private area yesterday. That was truly ridiculous. That was so disrespectful. I say now, if anybody else did a video like that, YouTube would turn it on red. Peach is a problem. Somebody said she takes his check and they sick of her. Wood Mama get that check go to Wood Mama address and that's who getting it. Yes, they say. I think she does that on purpose. She do all this on purpose. She seen how she put that camera down and showed y'all her stomach between her legs. She did that on purpose. She was looking at y'all while she was doing it. Because she wanted y'all to say, she want people to say something. She want people to speak on it. That's the mental illness. But in her mind, she don't see herself mental. She seeing herself being a big-time content creator who goes viral on every video. She don't see herself being a mental case out here. I mean, just stuck the thigh. What your stomach and your thigh got to do with your breast? Tell me that. Now, if you breastfeeding your babies, keep it up there on the breast. She go below the breast. She go below the stomach. And that was just disgusting to Miss Loretta. It was just disgusting. It was did intentionally. And she looked right at everybody while she did it. We don't want to see your thigh and your stomach. Now, I could understand you want to show the people how you pump both of your breasts. But damn, what that damn stomach and the thigh close to your private area got to do with anything? See how the disrespectful? It's disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. McKay told her to leave them babies, and that's the law. That household is tired, and she just leave them there alone all the time. She was gone this morning. And she was high on no damn hydrocodones, whatever the hell she was taking. She was giggling, laughing, kiki. Everything was funny and just high as hell over there. She really was. Wood is damn tired. She's gonna most of the time, and she does not have maternal instinct. She ain't got none at all. She's agent for Area North America, over 18. Hey, baby. Yeah, and that's the part I didn't like. I said, now this disgusting and it's nasty. The breast, the stomach, and the thigh ain't got nothing to do with your breast. You want to show people this sickness. You want to, because she get a thrill out of it. She just, like I say, if that was anybody else, I think they would have been on got red here, red there. Video would have been on red. She gets away with a lot. Maybe because she posts so much and she make them a lot of money, because this app do be want you to post all the time. Once you get in that algorithm, And this no lie. When you slack up on posting, they pull your ass out. They damn sure do. Miss Loretta know that for a fact because they don't did it to me a couple times. They'll put me in the algorithm, and then when I slack up posting, they want you to post. They want you to keep posting. They want you to keep posting. Ain't nobody finna work me like a damn dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know what I can make on here, and I know what I know what I'm gonna make, and I know I'm gonna make that, and ain't nobody finna work me. YouTube want you to slay the shit out of your damn self on this damn app. That's why they put people like Solid Sun and all of them in the emeralds, because they don't know when to get their ass off this app. They don't know when to get off, so they just go ahead on and give it to them. But it took them a minute to put her in there. But they go ahead on and give it to her, and she slack up, they gonna snatch your ass out of there. That's the only thing about getting in the emerald. So you slack up, your ass gone. Queen Judah say now she over there trying to man destroy her mama. Yes, again, she's miserable. Didn't I tell y'all she added with daddy and she was gonna put her shortcomings on her mama? I told y'all this is. I say watch and see. When her and daddy be arguing, she a tight teasy. She always put her shortcomings on her mother, like it's her fault. She had a spirit of confusion. And Charles, yeah, she do. Queen, her name ain't her problem. Her mama is not her problem. No, her mama is not her problem. Ain't nobody went through it like Miss Loretta went through it as a child. But I still love it, both of my parents to this day. Soul Partner say nervous breakdown 2000. Sorry to say. Shirley said, I just can't get over her talking about her mom and her husband. Because she put her shortcomings on her mama. When she mad at Wood, she want to type Tracy, like it's her fault. It's not her mother's fault. Her mother did the best she could do. I mean, let it go, girl. That's the way I see it. Just let it go. You know, some things you might have said was true. But if it was, it's not like that now. That was then, and then this is now. She's a completely different person. But she don't realize that. She mad at Wood. Wood the one she really want to attack, but she'll just go ahead on and attack her mama. And want to look at some little girls, don't even know if that life true. You don't even know if that video true, because the mama say her daughters don't have to worry about nothing. They 15. I got them. That was a damn video. So you act like your mama forced you to work with 15, but we over there seeing you made Junior get a channel. Now tell me what's the difference. Your mama told you had to get a job. You made Junior get a channel. Junior didn't even want that channel, so it's the same difference. Listen to Lucia. I know just saying that she's doing it because she miserable. Of course she is. She really think that she's a good mom, but she not. Peach is neglected. Yes, and she is. These people come out here and tell that Kim Alexander say, right, what makes it okay to eat chicken but not humans? Oh, girl. Let me get my ass up. Yeah. Woo, y'all, I'm going to try to be back a little later. Oh, right up to you, Lo. She had Junior doing those stupid dances. Exactly. So don't come out here and gaze and cry over somebody because they say their child don't have to work because they 15. You made Junior get a channel. You made him. And I don't know if that's true. Your mama made you get a job. We don't know. You don't know it's true if that woman over there taking care of her daughters. That's just a damn video. Queen Julie say Peach might be worse than her mama. It sounds like she's worse than her mama to me, because Gorgeous going to have some story to tell. I guarantee you that. She going to read what she sold 9 times. I'm telling you. I done met plenty of women talking about how they did their mama, and they reaping it now. She makes that boy hang with her and everything, and he has no friends. Embarrassed it is at school. Oh, Batman with the red blinking on your dashboard. That's my car seat, baby. Oh, that's the thing. That's the alarm. Yeah. That's the alarm blinking. Gorgeous with her tight peach and her kids are going to hate her and watch her. Yeah, I heard Morgan. Soul partners, Peach and Carmen together. Yeah, she gonna reap it, honey. But like I told y'all, I said every time she get mad at Woods, she gonna come blame her mama for the shortcomings. Grown ass woman still around here blaming your mama after you don't have 9 children. It's time to find another excuse. Yeah, Junior going to his grandma. I sure hope so. Well, what's your question before I get out of here, Morgan? Because I'm getting ready to get out of here. I want this phone down, y'all. That's number one. And I'll be back a little later on when I got to fight this shit trying to come take Auntie. Oh, bye. I'm sorry. Okay. I always want to smell a woman. Morning breath. Well, they say, but that's when you really know you love each other. When y'all wake up with funky breath and y'all can look at each other and kiss each other. Now, this is what the old people told me. If y'all can wake up with that funky breath and y'all give each other a kiss, that's love. Woo, baby, that's love. They getting weird now. Yeah, girl, that's what I'm finna get the hell on out of here. When you can wake up and kiss your mate with the funky breath, the old people say that's love. If a man can't wake up and y'all funky breath and y'all can't kiss each other, that ain't love. No, ma'am, I'm not smelling nothing funky. Ooh, go get her. They say that's love, girl. The old people say that's love. Y'all wake up every morning with that funky breath, and y'all. Now, I'm gonna tell you what real love is. The old people say, I'm gonna tell you what real love is. If y'all wake up every morning, y'all give each other a kiss with that funky breath, y'all gonna be together for life. That's love. If that man in that bathroom, or that woman in that bathroom, and he's sitting on that toilet, and you sitting in there talking in here, holding conversation, and smelling here, that's love. Woo, y'all gonna be together for life, baby. But that's what the old people told me. You in there, you got to take one, and you got to get in there too, and y'all got one bathroom, and he's sitting up there, stomach hurting, you making loud noises, and y'all just holding a conversation like y'all don't smell nothing. They say that's love. You gotta tell us about the fatal attraction, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about that little biracial man, the one who I just seen on Fatal Attraction. Yeah, I told y'all, yeah. I might come and tell y'all that story tonight. Boy, I seen that damn black mole in his face. I said, oh my God, that's him. He almost like to took y'all auntie out. I wouldn't be in love with that. That's what they say. They say that's how you put your love through a test. Woo! And one girl told me, that's what my man do. He could be taking a crap, and I'd be in the bathroom running my mouth with him, and I smell it, but it's just like I don't smell it. That the old woman say, yeah, that's love, baby. So he ain't going nowhere. She said, no, he ain't going nowhere. You neither. Woo, they say if you can't roll over sometime with funky breath and kiss each other, you don't love each other. Now, that's what the old people say. Woo, now, that's what the old people say. They say you should be able to give each other some love with the funky breath, okay? Ooh, baby, with that funky breath. If y'all can't do that, y'all ain't in love. Well, I guess ain't nobody on here never been in love, huh? Kiss each other with old funky breath. One of my friends said, why you and your man just can't roll over every morning before we brush our teeth and give each other a kiss? I said, because some people don't be want to smell them. You know what I'm saying? But some people do it, though. Some people do it, they be together and the breath be all stanky and they see each other. They don't, they get immune to each other's smell. I guess that's how love go. I guess those are the people ones who stay together forever. Ooh, those are the ones who stay there. The peace story are getting old. It's just like having babies. All that getting old, honey. It's just getting old. I think people are just tired of watching it. The train wreck. It's a train wreck. That's why she tried to show the stomach in the thigh, in the cooch. In the other part. The breast ain't have nothing to do with your stomach and your legs. That's a girl, stop it. I don't even like watching Peach, y'all. I just come out here and do commentary on them because I know I got a lot of people who like for me to do commentary on her. But, when I watch her, it's just sometimes it be disgusting. And y'all know she called herself made a dance video trying to mob me. She'll be all right. She will be all right, honey. She do sneaky stuff. People think that she's so innocent, but she do little sneaky, slimy stuff. She be in my bushes because she do too much of the stuff when I talk about it. But I'm going to get ready and get off of here, y'all, because I don't want this phone to die. I don't been on here 71 minutes. I wasn't even planning staying that long. But in the meantime, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later on tonight with a story time. And don't get nothing on you, so get your wine, get your drinks or whatever, get your Kool-Aid or whatever. We ain't drinking no sodas. Hope not. Get whatever for later on. And I'll see y'all later on tonight. I love y'all and don't get nothing on you. Bye.